Hello, everybody. Welcome in another episode of Bookside. I publish this episode every weekday and read a piece of Power and Prediction book. This section I want to read today, it's titled Beyond Prediction. If you're here for the first time, please consider listening to the previous episodes of Bookside so you can grasp what is the whole book about it, Power and Prediction. But if you want to just start today, you're more than welcome. So the next section is titled Beyond Prediction. This book is not about companies like Verafin, but Verafin is top of mind because it illustrates an exception rather than a rule for adoption and impact of AI. Everything fell into place for Verafin. First, prediction. The primary output of AI was the heart of its business. Second, very little had to change for its customer, financial institutions, to adopt Verafin's products because prediction was at the heart of these businesses as well. Third, those businesses were already making decisions based on predictions. They knew what to do with those predictions and they were very already accustomed to dealing with the consequences of predictive errors so that AI could be safely deployed. Banks were ripe for point solution innovations. The bottom line was that Verafin already operated in a system that was primed to adopt artificial intelligence. The system did not have to change to use prediction. A new way of how to make decisions did not have to be created. Verafin was already supplying predictions to businesses that knew what they needed predictions for, had set themselves up to take advantage of those predictions, and mostly critically were able to orient themselves in a different direction based on those predictions. Verafin is an example of the final step in what will be a more challenging process for the most businesses that can benefit from AI adoption now and in the future. If your business wants to adopt AI, it will likely have to clear the brush and maybe an entire forest before being in a position to implement it. This book is about the clearing process, identifying what needs to change and the dilemmas and challenge that will face you in implementing such change. We are referring to system-level change rather than a point solution or application solution that you can implement while leaving the existing system intact. Knowing what you are getting into is a critical step in working out whether it's all worth it. I really like in this piece of the book a journey that is required to bring AI working for people, customers, and companies. The point solution, like let's say you want to build a feature in an app and put AI there, it's a point solution. That's not the real case of AI helping companies. The real case of helping companies is to clear the bush, which means change the whole system that AI will be part of, will be a foundation of it. And that's the journey. It actually reminds me about something called slow business. I have a friend that used to call, that used to tell me like this, "Hey, Arek, everybody wants to do business fast. I want to do business in a slow mode, slow business." And actually, when I think about AI, it reminds me that it's a journey to train a good model, to launch the good AI-powered app. It's a process. It's not one shot, silver bullet, overnight thing to develop AI-powered solution and deliver that in a proper way. And the authors of this book inspired me to think about that this way too, that we need to think about AI implementation as a journey. So have time, take time, play with time, and rather think about it as a journey than the project or a objective-based initiative. Take care, and I hope we meet again in the next episode. Please consider subscribing. Take care. Bye bye.